Today we're trying out something new. I'm going to share my picks for the best new shows and series releasing in September 2024 across every streaming service and TV network, whether it's Netflix, Disney Plus, Apple TV, Fox, or any other platform. I've got you covered. So with that said, welcome back everyone. Matthew here with CineGold, and today we're diving into the top 10 new TV series in September 2024. Let's kick things off with the first big release of the month on September 4th.
We're confirmed it's a car bomb.
A suicide attack on a shopping centre.
The first good series dropping this month is Slow Horses Season 4. This is a British spy thriller series based on the Slough House series of novels by Mick Herron. It follows a dysfunctional team of MI5 agents and their obnoxious boss as they navigate the espionage world's smoke and mirrors to defend England from sinister forces. Gary Oldman has gotten himself quite a few Best Actor nominations for his role as Jackson Lamb. If you're a fan of spy thrillers, and it seems a lot of my viewers are, you'll definitely find it worth your while to track down this series. Slow Horses is an Apple TV Plus series and will be dropping there on the 4th. Next up is a brand new Netflix limited series called The Perfect Couple.
It all feels a little dramatic for an accidental drowning.
They're rich. Kill someone and get away with it, rich.
The Perfect Couple is a 6-episode limited series about a lavish wedding that is interrupted by a body washing up on the shore, causing everyone in the wedding party to be a suspect. The Perfect Couple is a mystery series based on the 2018 Ella Hildebrand novel of the same name and stars Nicole Kidman and Liev Schreiber. This movie seems to be suggesting that in order to get away with murder, all you need is to be filthy rich. Whether or not that's true, I guess you gotta watch the series to find out. You can check it out on Netflix on September 5th. Next is Fight Night, The $1 Million Heist.
I missed you, Daddy.
That's my cousin on my mother's side. We go in the house, Miss Jenkins. Goddamn.
Fight Night is a brand new crime drama miniseries. It follows a hustler who becomes the prime suspect in a heist after hosting an after party for Muhammad Ali's 1970 comeback fight and goes to great lengths to clear his name. Fight Night is based on a true story as told in the true crime podcast of the same name. It also features an ensemble cast including Kevin Hart, Samuel L. Jackson, Don Cheadle, and Terrence Howard. Looks pretty interesting. Fight Night, The $1 Million Heist premieres on Peacock on the 5th. Next up is The Old Man Season 2.
What kind of trouble will this cause him?
The devastating kind.
The Old Man is a thriller series about a former CIA operative who's been living off the grid for decades but is forced to go on the run after his past catches up to him. The series is based on the 2017 novel of the same name by Thomas Perry and stars Jeff Bridges as Dan Chase. The first season was pretty well received. The second season drops on September 12th. The Old Man is an FX series, which means it will most likely air one episode per week on the FX channel and will also be available to stream at the same time. FX can be streamed on Hulu in the US and usually on Disney Plus in other countries. Next is the Paramount Plus crime drama Tulsa King Season 2.
You're an outsider. Tulsa is mine.
The thing is, things don't really belong to people unless they got the balls to take them.
Tulsa King is about a New York mafia capo who, after being released from prison, is sent to Tulsa, Oklahoma to establish new criminal operations. Tulsa King stars Sylvester Stallone, still looking good at 78. The series has gotten a lot of critical praise and has been a big hit for Paramount Plus. Tulsa King will probably also take the one episode a week format as it also airs on the Paramount Network. Season 2 will be 10 episodes and starts up on the 15th. Then on the 18th is a brand new Marvel series, Agatha All Along.
You're the only witch that's ever survived the Witch's Road.
Who are you?
I'm...
Interesting.
Agatha All Along is based on the Marvel character Agatha Harkness, who is a witch that also appears in the series WandaVision. This will be an MCU miniseries, which means it's only meant to be a single season. It seems Marvel and Disney Plus is really gearing up to push this for the upcoming Halloween season. Kathryn Hahn will again play the role of Agatha Harkness. Overall, it will be a 9-episode series and will release on Disney Plus on the 18th. But if you're more of a DC fan than a Marvel one, you'll be happy to know that over on Max, you can find the Batman spin-off series, The Penguin.
Sofia, I thought you was still at,
Arkham? No. I've been rehabilitated.
The Penguin is a limited series, so it's also intended to be only one season. It explores the Penguin's rise to power in Gotham City's criminal underworld. It will again star Colin Farrell, who still looks unrecognizable as the Penguin. The series was originally delayed a bit because of the writer's strike, but is finally here. It will be 8 episodes long and starts up its weekly release schedule on the 19th. Up next is the MGM Plus horror series From Season 3.
This place will not break us. We can still win. But the only way we go home is together.
From is a series that follows the residents of a mysterious town that traps everyone who entered, forcing them to survive terrifying creatures that come out after dark. From is one of the best horror series on TV these days, with a very eerie atmosphere and heavy tension. Season 3 will follow a weekly release schedule starting on the 22nd and can be watched on MGM Plus. Next is a brand new FX horror series called Grotesquerie.
Something is happening around us.
Grotesquerie follows a detective and nun who try to figure out the source of a series of heinous crimes that is affecting both their community and their personal lives. The series comes from Ryan Murphy, who's probably most famous for American Horror Story, and based on the trailer, it looks to be an interesting and stylish new series. It will star Niecy Nash and will air 10 weekly episodes starting on the 25th. You can watch it on FX, Hulu in the US, and Disney Plus internationally. And after that, on Adult Swim and Max is the new animated horror series Uzumaki. Uzumaki is a short and sweet 4-episode horror series based on the Japanese manga of the same name. The animation in this series looks stunning and should be yet another good horror series to get you in the Halloween mood. Again, you can watch it on Max and Adult Swim. It will premiere on September 28th. This is a new type of video I'm trying out, so if you enjoyed it, please be sure to let me know by hitting the like button below. As always, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I will see you again soon.